Hi there, my beautiful people. I've decided to do something different today for a couple of reasons. One, it's a nice day, it's nice out, and I am currently at Blowing Springs Campground at Bella Vista, Arkansas. This is a very popular place. It's super nice. There's so many trails around here. But I also wanted to take you guys around the actual campground so you can actually see where everything is, what everything looks like, and kind of what to expect if you decide to visit. Join me on this bike tour today and we'll go look around. Let's go. All right, let's begin our tour. So right now I am located at the Trailhead parking lot for Blowing Springs loops. There's a loop that runs alongside of each side of the campground. One is blue, one is black diamond level. So we're gonna start the tour here, and then just a little bit further up the road is where the office is for the campground. We're gonna ride by there. I'm gonna give you guys a tour through the campground. You can see the sights and features, amenities that they have, and we'll make our way all the way up to Trailhead up the back 40. All right, descending into the Trailhead parking lot. Make a quick stop here for you guys for the Trailhead sign. Here you will find the map, Blowing Springs Trails. Really nicely done here, very nice, clear, and actually recently updated map. You guys could probably tell it's really new. And the trail goes that way. We should have a video of this trail soon on my YouTube channel, so please come back to check that out. All right, now onto the campground. As you can see, the parking lot is pretty big. If I had to guess, it has got about 50 spots. Pretty decent size. We've been coming back here for a couple of times actually doing this last year, and I've never seen this parking lot fully full that you can find a spot. So definitely be able to park if you're kind of here. The little house right there in the middle is the office to the campground. If you're arriving with an RV, van, truck camper, they also have tenting sites. If you're going to be arriving late, look for your information they will post it right onto the front door here. It'll have your last name and reservation, and you'll have your site number, unless it's a tent site. Here, as you guys can see, there's a lot of construction going on, a new addition. They're building this paved trail that goes alongside all the way from the back 40 trail head all the way down here. That's going to connect with the main trail, the one I just came down from. It's pretty neat. So the road you're looking at here is the road that goes up towards the back 40 trailhead, and to the left is where the campground is. There are about 100 sites here, if I'm not mistaken. Really nice campground. It's quiet. It's kind of off the main road. You don't hear any vehicles, cars at night. There's a nice little creek that runs alongside. Most sites have a small fire pit, full hookups, 30 and 50 amp service, and sewer and water. So let's take a ride through this campground. Show you guys around. And we are in this site number 3, the second break here to my left. Our house on wheels. It is January 2021. As you can see, there's a fairly good amount of visitors here. Really nice. It's a hidden gem. And if you guys are thinking about visiting Bentonville, Arkansas, and especially if you want to stay in a campground. You gotta visit this place. About halfway through the campground, this building here, there are bathrooms. They're always open. Laundry service, really nice. You can also see there are picnic tables at every site. Sites are actually paved. Extra parking area to the side is gravel. Really nice, really well kept, really good, well maintained. All right, let's head on up here, check out these maps of the area. Nice signs that just show Boiling Springs natural areas. Tells you what kind of wildlife you expect to find out here. Also really nicely done. And it looks fairly new as well. Here we have a little common area. Obviously not due to pandemic. I believe this is closed. But normally this would be full of people sitting out here and having their lunch and reading and editing videos and whatnot. Just really nice, super quiet. Let's keep moving. I call this the second part of the campground. It really is all one. It's just because there's a creek running through the middle. It kind of separates it. Nothing different. On this side, obviously it's all the same. Really nice. Now there is a little really neat surprise at the end here. And this would be really well for you folks that don't have an RV or don't feel like taking an RV out here, don't have a tent. Do not worry, they have a little cabin. Check it out. Cabin has AC. I don't know if it has a bathroom, so something I'd have to find out. But it's a super neat little cabin. Here, I'll stop here so you guys can actually see this. Love it. Lori and I have been thinking about renting this little cabin next time we come up here without an RV. But since we live full-time in an RV, pretty sure we're just gonna can bring an RV up here. But yeah, this is such a nice little cabin. A nice little fire pit right there. It's wonderful. And in springtime, summertime, obviously, all of this is green. Super nice and relaxing. So when if you guys want to reserve this, you call up the front office and just ask for there's only one cabin here, so they'll know what you're talking about. Here on this side, they're redoing it. Actually, it's a dump station for RVs. They're just rebuilding everything, redoing it, since the paved trail to my left is going to come through there. So they're sort of moving the dump station a little bit off to the side. But it's going to be great once it's finished. Now, as we head uphill here to my left, this is strictly tent areas. You guys can see the picnic tables and fire pits everywhere. Trash cans, so there should be no trash around. No excuse. Just posted signs everywhere. Site numbers for tent sites. About a year ago, 2019, when we came up here, all this was packed with tents and vans and just people that love outdoors. It was just, it's a magical place. You can't go wrong coming here. This is our 4th time coming here. This time we came up and we stayed longer than any other time. And so we've been here for about a month. And we love every minute of it. That to my right, that's the paved trail that I was just telling you guys about. It's gonna run all the way along the side of the campground. Here, really nice little common area. We'll get into a little bit more as I get closer. Also, more bathrooms right there. A water fountain right there in front of me, so you can fill up your water bladder. Picnic tables to have a lunch break after your ride. Just look at how beautiful this area is. Nice little bridge. Let's go up here, give you guys a quick tour. And here, a little waterfall. Sort of water that comes out of the rocks there, and it's just kind of super relaxing little bridge. And more picnic tables to sit down and relax. Up here, there are actually common grill areas and hang out with your friends. It's just unbelievable. All right, let's continue our journey up to the back 40 Trailhead. Really want to thank you guys for coming along the ride today with me and allowing me to show you this beautiful place. I hope that you will share with your friends, subscribe and like. We need your support. We travel the US and we live full-time in RV, and we're trying so hard to bring these videos to you guys. We also have a Patreon account if you would like to support us there. We do release content to patrons first. I will add a link to our Patreon account below in the description. All right, I'm gonna stop here first to show you back 40 Trailhead. Very popular trail system, Northwest Arkansas. It is a 40-mile loop, really. If you do all the inner loops, it's a 40-mile ride, which is awesome. And that would be to the east side of 71 Highway. On the left side of 71 Highway, just recently, a new trail system put in about 50 miles, if I'm not mistaken. And so here, a Little Sugar. So just between these two trail systems, there's almost 100 miles of mountain bike trails, all levels from green to black diamond. It is a dream come true. Let's get closer to these maps and see what's going on. Well, there you guys have it. Thank you so much for coming along ride with me today and allow me to show you this beautiful area and a campground. And I hope that you will join us on the next one.